prosperity and socio-economic development of any state depends on the level of its infrastructural development, be it road, housing, and other social amenities. Road infrastructure, therefore, remains one of the most cherished public assets which every society relies on to attain a greater level of economic development and prosperity. Good road network also gives access to good jobs, healthcare, education, and social connections. Transportation of goods and raw materials from the farmstead to urban areas are also made easy. In Ogun State, the Prince Dapo Abeokuta-led administration, since assumed office, has taken road construction and reconstruction as a sacred duty at fulfilling his electoral promises to the people of the state. The 3 senatorial districts have benefited immensely from his magnanimity in road construction. Such roads include the Ijebu-Ode Ekpe Mojoda Road, the Pansheke Adigbe Road, and Shagamu Interchange, to mention but a few.
This event is a symbolic demonstration of our administration's commitment to the overall development of all parts of Ogun State. And more importantly, it is a symbolic fulfillment of our promise to our people. This road has a history. It started in December 2018 when it was awarded. This makes this road one of the inherited projects from the immediate past administration. At the inception of administration, and in our usual methodical, deliberate, and inclusive approach, we inaugurated a committee to consider the status and viability of all inherited projects. Then, I made a promise to the good people of Ogun State that I will complete all inherited projects that have a direct bearing through the development of our state. Efforts have been intensified towards ensuring reconstruction of all other major roads, while new ones are being constructed for a wholesome development of our state.
One of the basic needs or amenities of the people is a good road. So if this is one of the things that has been put in place for the people of this general area, I totally believe that it's going to bring a kind of total ease to people planning, to commuters planning this road and the populace within this area.
Recently, the governor added another feather to his cap of achievements with the commissioning of the 2.4 kilometers Okiola Road in Imekwafo, local government area of the state. The governor of the state, Prince Dapo Abeokuta, while speaking at the commissioning, explained that the construction of the road is a deliberate approach towards a viable extreme connection between the farmstead and the industrial hub.
Today's event is another symbolic demonstration of our administration's deliberate and methodical approach towards the development and upliftment of this state. This road, Okiola Road, means many things to everyone. It is a multi-purpose road. On one hand, it's a township road. On the other hand, it adds to the beauty of this Imeko city. On the macroeconomic plane, it is a deliberate approach towards providing a smooth connection between our food baskets, which is our farms, and then our industrial hubs. This road is going to be a boost to the agricultural and industrialization agenda of this town. It will further improve the movement of produce from farms to market. Ogun State remains the agricultural capital of Nigeria, the industrial capital of Nigeria, and we are fast becoming the breadbasket of this nation.
Abeokuta said the road would add to the tourist attractions of the state as well as put the Ogun West in a vantage position of becoming the industrial capital of the state.
I know that Ibekwafo is also an expansive corridor to the West Africa. road will be a boost to the growth of business along this region. In the area of security, roads are of course very important because they allow for our security agencies to be able to respond to distress calls on time. Abeokuta is the spiritual capital of the Celestial Church of Christ worldwide. And doing this road also, I'm sure, will add to the tourism potential that Abeokuta already has. This commissioning is therefore a departure from the past, as it is the first to be done in Yewa land in many years. Today is a historic day in the history of not just this state, but the Yewa land. That this administration in 3 years and 4 months has started that process of commissioning roads, and we have started right here in Abeokuta.
The governor reassured the people of more dividends of democracy in road grading as the dry season approaches, calling on all stakeholders in the development agenda to continue to cooperate with the government.
We are committed to an even development of the entire state in line with our Ishaya program and our Building Our Future Together agenda. Ogun West remains one of our priorities. Ogun West is the industrial capital of not just this state, of not just this country, but the industrial capital of the continent. So we will continue to accord this territorial the attention and priority that it deserves. Let me call on all other stakeholders to continue to cooperate with us, because we are all development partners in the Ogun State project. We will walk this path to glory, and together we will achieve the Ogun State of our collective dreams. In the Ogun West Central District and all parts of Ogun State, let me say that our decision is going to enjoy your support, your cooperation, and prayers.
Engineer Abeokuta, the Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, while welcoming guests to the event, explained that the construction of the road is aimed at improving the socio-economic status of the axis.
This is the only road started and completed in the Abeokuta local government in more than 15 years. This is yet another promise kept by His Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, towards making sure that the infrastructural development is felt across the 3 senatorial districts of our state, as other sectors are also receiving the attention of Abeokuta Governor, President Abeokuta.
Dignitaries, stakeholders, and eminent personalities at the event poured in a series of encomium on the strides of the government concerning the road construction.
You have done us well. You have identified with us that we are yours and you are ours, and that's why people are happy. So we appreciate you. You have started, sir. It's the road that leads to Oyo State. The road was opened up in the year 1952. It started from Ilaro to Sanwojo to Imashayibo Rasis down to Ayetoro, crossing Ayetoro down to Imeko, from Imeko leads to Oyo State. And I have the record paper of this road in my hand, and I'm happy that a good beginning we are witnessing it during your administration. Thank you, our dear Governor.
It was designed to have a direct road, which is running on both sides, to pick up from the flooding, and also one channel was provided to take this water out of the zone. Now, as one can see, this has been done professionally under the direct supervision of the Honorable Commissioner for Works and Professional Report. The present condition of the road, we want to see, I don't think I need to speak about the to the governor and his team. And the benefit I see from this road is to everyone in this community.
The people of Abeokuta could not hide their joy, and they shared it with the Giant Strides crew.
Good news, good thing for us in this local government. For this good road in Kogo Road, Okiola side. And today is the happiest day, which I really enjoy today, for our governor of Ogun State, Prince Abeokuta, to commission this show for us today. And it's a great achievement for the party and the government of this government entirely, and Ogun State in general. As far as the road is concerned now, the farmers will now be able to carry their goods to the market at the affordable time, and the community in this area, they will now enjoy the road in terms of bad erosion or bad road. Now the road is okay for them now, and everything in the community entirely.
I'm very happy that this type of project is coming up at the time that I've been chosen and elected as the councillor of this world. So I'm very happy and so elated to see this project, which our amiable governor, Prince Abeokuta, which is commissioning today. This road is going to be so useful because most especially for the farmers, because this road linked to to many villages, farms. People that will be applying this road, they've started enjoying it already. So it's specifically meant for the farmers. So it will bring more food to the town when they finish it from the farm.
It was very, very terrible, impassable. In fact, hardly will you see people passing through this place. But thank God for the kind of governor that we are having in Ogun State. We've never had so better under any other government than this Prince Abeokuta administration. We are proud of him. Many of our villages, many of our rural areas, they are here. Many of them, they were having problem transporting their goods to the town. So with this road, it will be so easy for them to bring in their goods so that those goods will not perish in the farm. So this road will impact positively on the economic development of this great town. We commend the governor for this.
It's a promise made and kept, and then feel good that it's happening within this short time when it was started, and also that it will definitely enhance business activities around this axis. Any infrastructure will definitely enhance the development, and therefore to that extent I feel very good about it. It definitely is movement of people, it will ease movement of goods. I mean, where it leads to, there is one of the major farm environment, agric environment rather, that we have around us here. So it definitely is movement of goods and movement of people, which on its own will have an overall impact on the living of the standard of people here.
You see the way our people are behaving, they are very happy. Because for the past 15 years, there is no governor that ever done this sort of project in Abeokuta local government. For the governor to construct this type of project, particularly at the headquarters of the local government, everybody is happy, and we only appeal to the governor to do more. This very road, apart from that the road was within Abeokuta, it leaked to almost more than 150 villages. The road also leaked to Afon. It's an exit road, and I believe the Almighty Allah will reward the governor abundantly.
It is not just a town road. It is a road that leads to the farm, to the main farms of the Abeokuta people. So, in this direction are the main farms that the Abeokuta people operate. So it's of economic value. Great economic value.
It's a local domestic road that is designed to assist and support the local economy here in Abeokuta. It is to boost trade, to support commerce, to support agricultural farming business here, and to enable the people who live in the area also to enjoy the dividends of democracy.
We thank him really for keeping his promises. One of his promises is more is still coming, which I believe, and
I thank him very much on behalf of the people. Mostly we have Okada riders. Okada riders, they are so much that they can jam you at any given time. But now that there is a better road to move up and down, to and fro, without any collision, it will have impact in their own economy. Then people that are moving from far away in the villages coming to town, definitely they will have easy access to the market. And so invariably it will have impact on their economic life. And every one of us will, at the end of the day, be better for it, because what we are buying before at a higher cost will now be, as a result of lack of transport, good roads and all those things, they will come down and life will be more easy for our people.
This is the first time that something of this nature will happen in the history and existence of Imeko town. I want to speak on Imeko because there are a lot of other people that will speak on the needs of Imeko for local government. But as one of those that fought for the creation of this local government, I want to thank His Excellency Governor Dapo Abiodun, a listening governor, and we want to thank His Excellency for this.
Without mincing words, the construction of Okiola Road in Imeko is not only a blessing to the people of the area, but a way of prospering the state at large. The people would be able to move their farm produce to the city. This in turn will bring about the economic prosperity of the state as well as attract investors. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn, àjọṣe wa ni.